Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and this is your Monday Mojo. Hope you had a great Easter celebration yesterday. So I got up this morning, did what I normally do, kind of got situated, talked with Laura, find out what the day was going to bring for us, and turned on the television to see if there were any earth-shattering events that took place. You know, because you get up, there's a lot going on in this world, right? A lot going on. And you look at the TV and you look down in the corner and you see if there's any kind of a running stream of something earth-shattering that has happened. Because there's a lot of trouble going on in the world, right? When I thought that word, it reminded me of what I had preached yesterday at our Easter service. Jesus said to his disciples in John chapter 16, kind of one of the last things he said before he was arrested and taken away. He said, listen, in this world you will have trouble. But take heart, for I've overcome the world. Trouble. The word trouble he uses there is like the walls pressing in trouble that causes great anxiety and agitates our soul and causes us to be afraid and to be filled with anxiety all the time. That kind of trouble is going to be in this world. But take heart. I've overcome the world. And I believe he was talking about the resurrection. And in the resurrection, God is symbolizing his new creation, his recreation of this good world that he's made. And it points to a day when we will be resurrected, when there will be no more sorrow, no more tears, no more death, no more sickness, no more pain, and the world will be what it was meant to be. That's what the resurrection is, the beginning point to that, and pointing us all in that direction. And so Jesus looks at his disciples and he says, in this world you'll have trouble. And right before that he said, but in me, I've told you these things because in me you will have peace. But in this world you will have trouble. But take heart, I've overcome the world. And I thought to myself, maybe, instead of getting up and wondering in a slightly fearful manner perhaps, if there's anything earth-shattering that has happened overnight, maybe I ought to wake up and remember the words of Jesus. I've overcome the world. No matter what's happened overnight, I've overcome the world. And maybe I should wake up every morning and instead of looking for earth-shattering events, I should look for earth-recreating events. I should look for those people who are doing great things to work with God to make the world what it was meant to be. To make life for all people the way God intended it to be. Maybe I should be looking for earth-recreating events instead of earth-shattering events. I think, I'm convinced, it'll be better for my mental, psychological, and spiritual health to look for earth-recreating events rather than earth-shattering ones. I think perhaps Jesus was real clear and honest that in this world we'll have trouble, but take heart. Maybe the way we take heart is to look for the ways that the world is being recreated in the good works of those who call Jesus Christ the risen Savior and Lord. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this Monday after Easter. Hope you have a great week.